It's been a while. I've been seeing a lot of people do like the how I did my makeup in high school thing, and I wanted to do that, but I wanted to make it my own. I don't know if people have done this before. I did half of my face how I did my makeup and half of my face how I do my makeup, or how I would do the same look now. This is about 3 or 4 years apart, so I was probably about 15. I tried to make wings from the bottom of my eyelid, and I used Costume Party lipstick for lipstick. I think this is, I'm just gonna call this like the progress of makeup. Like Nikki Tutorial, she did the power of makeup. Oh, I mean, I'm not a professional at all. At all, okay? You're gonna see me mess up on my eyeliner, and that was just not fun. I thought this would be a fun idea, and it was kind of cool to see, because I did this in like 5 minutes, and I did this in like just half my face in like 30 to 45 minutes. You guys, you don't need to be perfect when you start out, and you don't need to be perfect for where you are right now. You stick with your stuff, and you learn new tricks, and you'll get there. I promise, okay? You'll get there. Practice makes perfect. I'm not perfect, but I want to convey that today with this video. If you want to see how I have grown in my makeup skills, continue to watch. If you don't, then don't. Okay, so disclaimer, I did not know the ins and outs of makeup. I went out and I bought some of the old powder that I used to use when I was so not conscious about animal cruelty. So I'm starting out with powder on the left side of my face. It's gonna be L'Oreal's True Match W2 Light Ivory. So I'm just gonna dive in with that. I thought the more I put on a brush, the more coverage I get with powder. I'm just gonna be using some black eyeshadow because I don't own stick liner anymore. I have gone past that in my life. Gonna put a black eyeshadow underneath, you know, like where I used to put it. I did so many stupid things. I'm not kidding you. I thought this was a good look. I used to take my stick liner up in my like top waterline. So now that I've made my eye look even smaller, use mascara that I used to use, they don't make it anymore. So I'm pretty sure my eyeballs have cancer or something now. I used to do the spider eye, you know, eyelashes. So I would just pile it on. I could do this for Halloween. It was scary as shit. Oh my god, this is bothering me so much. Oh my god, it's just getting worse. Okay, I'm gonna hop right in. I'm just gonna use a NYX Soft Matte in Monte Carlo. Even though it's a lot better than what I used to use, I'm not excited. My lips look like an open wound. This is the how I used to do my makeup. I'm gonna jump over to the other side of how I would do my makeup now. I'm going to prime my eyes first. Well, let me prime my face, or my half of my face. My dog is just staring at me. Just on my lid. Yep. Where it's gonna go. I'm going in with the NYX Glam Liner, the black one. I can't find the name. Just gonna go in with one of my Morphe brushes. I'm gonna be using the 35O matte palette. First I'm gonna go in with like this tanner, like gray tan color. Just get a little bit on my brush and define my crease kind of. Peachy tone right here. Just to give our eye a little bit more color than just black and brown. On right here. just take a little bit on there, and I'm going to put this right where I want, like, my crease. There is like a white tone right here. I'm going to apply that on my lid. I'm going to take Color Serious from the Nude Tude palette and put it down on my lower lash line and just kind of drag it, blend it out onto my inner lash line. I'm not gonna get any more, just gonna. Now I use eyelashes. They're Vegas nail lashes and they're cruelty free, so that's a plus. I'm gonna apply a little bit of mascara onto my bottom lashes. Now I'm gonna move on to concealing my face. Taking a green concealer from NYX. I'm just applying this all to my trouble spots, my redness. Funny story, Cece and I got in a really big fight our junior year, and we tried to out makeup each other. I tried to do this. I lost. I can't even out makeup her now. She is like home certified. I am almost a certified barista. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea in Fair, and I'm going to just go over all of those trouble spots just to the Rainforest of the Sea foundation. My foundation is fair neutral. I am just extremely pale. Much. Just doing half the face and a little bit about the neck. Contouring. I'm using the NYX Wonder Stick in light medium, pale. This is weird. This is really weird. Taking my Anastasia Cream Contour Kit in Fair. Now, I'm gonna highlight. Just clean everything up. Meaning, I'm gonna take my concealer down here on my chin. Over here on my chin. That's my jaw, not my chin. My chin, jaw, chin. I'm taking my dip brow in taupe, it's very used, and my number 12 brush. I'm just gonna follow my brow line, basically. So now that I have it filled in, I'm gonna go with the brow definer in taupe. Get the lines going. I've cleaned it up, I have the basic shape. I'm going to be taking that brush again, and I'm going to be using, bear with me, I'm going to be using eyeshadow. And it's a dark brown eyeshadow, it's called Sleek from the Nude Tude palette. I'm just taking a little bit, and I'm just going to define like the corners and shape the rest of my brow out. I'll wipe all this off my face. Moving on to blush. Okay. The NYX Baked Blush. I'm using the color Ladylike and the color Ignite. I'm gonna apply that on my finger and onto my cheek and carry it back. This kind of has a shimmer in it too, which is really nice. It's kind of like one of those like blush highlight combos, and you can totally do it without highlighters. But I like to glow, so I use the highlighter on top of it. Taking Ignite, just putting that on too, just to give my cheeks some color. blend it out with my brush. And I'm going to move on to my lips because they're driving me insane. So I'm taking the NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, Definitely a Turn On Color Lip Liner. Because this lip was so good, the name had to be good. This is in Dark Soul. I'm just going to outline my lips and then I'll go in with some lipstick. Did some lip contour. I'm taking the Kat Von D in Outlaw and I'm just gonna do the thing. Shit. Now I'm going to glow. Oh my god, my stuff came out. I'm taking a fluffy brush from my Morphe set. They're all blue. I really love it. I'm taking my Anastasia Glow Kit. I'm taking Hard Candy and Crushed Pearl. I'm applying that on my cheek. Boom. Taking it under my brow, inner corner, and the tip of my nose, only on one half, which is really weird. And I would usually put this with setting spray, but I'm gonna take this off right after I make this video. I mean, I could go out to the grocery store like this. We went to Denver for school and Cece, I asked her to fill in my eyebrows and she did. That was like the beginning of filling in my eyebrows, and then it just got bad. It got bad. I think as long as you keep with it, like, makeup is really cool and like a nice little outlet for self-expression. I've seen a lot of growth in my, you know, like, experience, obviously. I am where I need to be and I'm not where I want to be. So I practice, and that's important. And you don't need to spend that much money to be bomb as hell. This is my improvement over like 3 years, and even this was probably an improvement from what it was. If you want to keep with it, then keep with it. You'll grow, and it's like drawing. Like, we all started out drawing stick figures. If you want to stick with drawing, you'll end up drawing realistic portraits. You'll be the next Da Vinci, you know, or the next Picasso. It's okay. You know, you might not be good now, but that doesn't mean that you're not gonna be good, like, ever, okay? So just stick with what you want to do, even if it's just like a hobby. Like, this is just a hobby for me. It's not what I want to do. I really enjoy it. So, you know, stick with what you want to do. You will see a difference, and this is the power of a progress. Stick to it. Just stay you, and stay cool, and stay with your passion, okay? Because you'll get there. I'm not there, but I am getting there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Currently, I'm still working a lot, and I just started school. So I'm really packed. I have no time for anything. Like, if I have 2 days off, I'm at school. I'm like doing schoolwork. I mean, I don't have any time. So I apologize if people have been waiting for us to put up videos. Same with, like, Cece's just started school again too. She's got her internship and she's working. So it's gonna be a lot of waiting if you are someone who waits for our videos. I love you guys, and I'm so sorry it's taken me so long to get a video out, but I got one out. If you liked this, if you want to see more stuff like this, if you want me to do another look that I did, please don't. Go ahead and subscribe, like our video, comment, you know, all of that fun stuff. And see you guys in the next video, whenever that is. Alright, goodbye. bullshit. I just found my tweezers. They're right here next to my brush that I used to wipe off everything. They were not there. They weren't there. This ghost better stop playing. She gonna catch these hands, okay? Don't touch my shit.